I'm live, dear. One moment, guys. Just trying to make sure I get all of these. Golly. Hate that it loads in like that.
Actually, quick audio test. Test 1, 2. Okay, Hikari, now you say something?
Check. Are you listening to stream? How do you sound quiet?
Sounds about right.
Okay. Just keep an eye on that.
As long as, you know, I don't get super excited and start shouting off the top of my lungs, we should be fine.
Oh, I didn't see.
Ooh, the picks and bands, they're starting. festiveturtle starting out with the Tower of Koth band. My heart is already broken. Ruins of Sarnath also banned. And the first map that we're actually going to be playing is going to be Awoken. That is festiveturtle's pick.
Yeah, it's kind of sad Tower Koth's already gone. Hopefully we see... Yes, I'm so happy we're seeing Exile.
Oh yeah, Exiles are also really fun. How much actually do you know about these players and their map preferences? Is there anything to really keep an eye out for?
Not really. Some of these guys don't really duel all that much. They duel every week here. I haven't really kept up with each individual map pick. We also switch out maps every week. So our 3 maps will be Awoken, Exile, and Val. Moving on to Awoken.
Let's see what exactly is the tempo gonna be based on the champion picks. Awoken can be... I really like Awoken just because like it allows for so much opportunities to like play it the way that you want to. You can play it like super defensive over the LG room. You can play it super defensive over the railgun room, but you can also string spawn frags quite effectively together.
Who do you prefer on Awoken? Is there a champion you think's like the best?
Ooh. Doom is very versatile, I would say. Doom, Ranger, those two, they're just like very solid picks. You can't go wrong with them. But Strogg, yeah, I can absolutely understand why Festive already banned Strogg. Just so good.
Even on Awoken? I feel like I rarely see him.
Yeah, because he constantly gets banned, in my opinion. Like if you look at it, like Strogg really allows you, like the crouch sliding alone, it allows you to just move around the map at like an insane speed, and you can use that both defensively. You can use both that offensively, and then really like the speed alone is really good. But once you also start taking into account the destroyant drops, that a lot, like once you get some kind of a momentum going, those destroyant drops, they add up over time, and they allow you to just keep that momentum going. And on Awoken, there's a lot of areas where you can safely, for example, fire a rocket, drop down, and while you're still midair and dropping down, you can summon the Peaker and go for additional damage. This is one of the maps where actually Peaker comes into its own.
I see. Nice insights.
Yeah.
I would say, what do you think? I would say we're either going to see a Death Knight or an Eisen picked here. We see Eisen picked a lot on Exile. Oh, Sorlag. You know what? That's not a bad pick either.
Yeah, I really prefer the CPMA movement champs on Exile.
Yeah, why is that? Just because you feel like you can move around a little better?
Yeah, again, just the mobility that the CPMA movement provides you on Exile is massive.
Hope you see another win for NA
I would
this
say
week.
that, yeah,
well, they're all
there's
NA,
usually
so we
like
always
kind of
win.
an even split between what you get between crouch sliders and CPMA, because it's all about, maintaining the speed over corners. But in Exile, there's like a decent amount of verticality that you can abuse only with CPMA. So yeah, I really like that Sorlag pick. That's a good one.
All right, and we Eisen banned. It's very sad to see, but he is a good champion on some of these maps. So we'll be ending off with Death Knight and Kill on Val.
We got our first people in the chat as well. Hey Fiskit, hey Jacuz, Coplops. I hope we see another win for NA this week. Absolutely.
Isn't it always a win though?
I mean, yeah, but
All right, so we're just waiting for Festive to join in here. I think we'll probably be on West. She's also West Coast. So if he has 55, it's probably going to be that.
By the way, yeah, for the regulars going up, Fiskit, Jacuz. I'm not gonna be here, unfortunately, for the entire cast. I have to sleep at some point as well, but I really just wanted to join Old Hickory here, cast the moonbeam.
And we really appreciate it. I know since we moved to Friday, it's been a little harder for you, but Leadhead's a valuable member of the community, and we love having him here.
And we also need people playing, the cup, so I can't really object much to the timing. If it means that people are able to sign up.
So bad at spelling.
That's fine by me.
Still seeing Festive offline. I'm still seeing Festive offline.
Hopefully not running into any technical issues.
I hope not. I mean, they're definitely away from the hurricane right now.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That there's the weather apparently is severely extreme, to say the least.
Severely extreme. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. It's a category 4, which is that's a pretty big deal.
Would you say that it's severely? I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yes, I would say it's severely.
You know, just gotta show off my amazing English skills. I don't even know where I learned English. Honestly, no idea.
Oh, here we go. Well, from playing with all of us nice people in America, of course.
Oh, that's true. Of course, yeah.
With all the yelling and the screaming and cussing, I'm sure you learned everything you needed to learn.
Yo, we got Sneaker in the chat as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in already. Just getting started with game 1 here.
Do you have any favorite for this matchup?
I'll go with Festive's Ranger. How about yourself?
I like the Anarki pick. I really like the Anarki pick, and I wanna see. Okay, wait, I got confused because Sneaker says, "Thank you for streaming, sup, Rob and Hickory." Is Rob here?
He thinks you're Rob.
Am I Rob?
Hey, Rob. Well, like you said, nothing exists, so yeah, you could be if you wanted to. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Rob. We really enjoy what you do for Shafttastic.
My pleasure, my pleasure. In that case, we have to discuss whether Clutch uses a mining drill or a mining laser. That's a recurring joke we have. No, Sneaker, it's not Rob, it's me, Leadhead, joining here just for 3-4 games, seeing how it goes, because I really want to cast something today. And I really just want to keep up with the moonbeam.
You do have a deep droning voice, kind of like Rob.
It must be a European thing.
Okay.
To be fair, I also have like people have described my face as like constantly in this resting bitch face mode, where people like at work, they've legitimately come up to me and been asking like, "You okay? Why are you so angry?"
Predictions
sitting
are
at my
up.
station, you know, working. So maybe the voice is also part of that.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
But there we go. We are loading into the first match. It has already started. Who are we spectating first?
I'll go with Festive.
Going with Festive, very well.
And then I'll rotate on Killer. Have Festive picking up Mega, and of course Broomslee picking up Heavy.
Some early railgun damage from Broomslee, actually. Ooh, that rocket could have gone bad for Broomslee, but he does get quite a lot of
Some
damage.
strong rails from Festive, though.
Oh yeah,
Getting
that
first
was...
blood. Already
Festive
127
actually
damage.
given up the Mega, probably wisely.
If she would have went up, she probably would have died.
Oh yeah. Broomslee was... He got a really favorable spawn to contest the Mega. Festive has been able to evade Broomslee.
That could have been a really good rel. She still needs another one. Oh,
Nice
pulls out
switch
the
to
Bitterman.
shotgun.
Is that the Bitterman shotgun?
It might be.
Impressive.
I don't know the Quake Champions names for the weapons, I just know the games from which they come.
You know, Snicker, I don't think we've watched broomslee
The items
either.
are still at coming up at pretty much the same time.
Yeah, no offset yet for anyone to get a nice leap going.
Oh, Broomslee's setting up in a very nice position now. Good use of the shotgun. There we go, it connects. Now he's going to be able to get the heavy and... Oh, nice railgun shot off the start.
He's being really aggressive for this. He is extremely low.
He can
even
afford
with
to
the
do that
heavy.
because the inject is going to be coming up very soon.
That's
Here we
true.
go.
Kind of forgot about
That's
that.
That's one of the reasons why I like Anarki. You can actually afford to, you can afford to.
But he has a pocket mega, right? I mean, he can just not worry about things in the same way that any other champion has to worry.
Yeah, exactly. He can basically play around the railgun room quite effectively. And even if he gets hit, fine. Like, he picks up a couple health bubbles, pops the inject, and there you go. He's basically out in a double stack.
He had a little trouble getting up there to mid, so he's just going to play this cool.
Oh. Nice positioning by Broomslee. Unfortunately, doesn't really connect. Festive does have the orb. The orb is actually used to get
she
to the
used it to get
railgun.
up.
Broomslee, nothing's
Oh my gosh, she's out of
connecting.
ammo!
Nothing's connecting on Broomslee's side, and Festive's out of ammo. What is going on?
I see.
I don't know what we just saw. They're blowing air at each other. Hot steam.
Broomslee has no right to get away from this.
Impressive.
Oh, nice flick.
Flick rail, yeah.
Broomslee a little early, and that's gonna actually cost him yet another frag. And now there's gonna be a pretty good split between when the heavy and the mega comes up, and now Festive can really start establishing control.
Of course. She does have ability here too. She may want to save it.
Takes quite a lot of damage in the process, however, might actually have to give up the heavy. A single railgun shot could kill Festive. Even after picking up that health bubble. Oh no, Festive caught in a pretty bad position. He is going to be able to push back away Broomslee using just the lightning gun. Some of that plasma clipping Festive's hair.
Wait, Ranger has a helmet on. How could it flip her hair?
Helmets aren't real.
Oh no, Festive getting herself there.
Actually, yeah, and Broomslee's still quite healthy. He also has the middle light armor to back up to. Festive needed to hit that rail to contest the heavy.
Just wasn't looking in the right location, unfortunately.
5-minute
We're
warning.
missing some really key rails here from Festive. And 5 minutes in, we still have a 2-kill lead from Festive here. Let's check out the stats real quick.
The railgun percent actually is surprisingly low for both players. 37 for Broomslee and 25 for Festive.
I mean, the best gun for both right now is shotgun, actually. As far as percentage.
A nice trap by Broomslee over there. He's gonna be able to use the inject as well, which means that even though he took quite a lot of damage, he's pretty much back up to a full stack. Takes quite a lot of damage in the process over this mid-fight, however.
But he gets the heavy.
Oh, and that rail. A very risky rocket jump. Maybe should have given up the heavy, the mega at that point and gone for another railgun shot. Played safe, maybe?
Thank you for doing brackets. I went ahead and pinned that the chat up above.
Oh, and Broomslee now caught in a horrible
Oh, they get
position.
each other.
Wow.
Still a 2-kill advantage here for Festive.
Yeah, and here you can see, like, right off the spawn, the Anarchy's speed The Anarki speed definitely favors that you can actually get both major items.
Yeah.
Festive trying to connect some
Devastating
of the
for Festive.
rockets. It's just not
Heavy
working,
machine gun is just incredible.
Once again, after Broomslee, he could have afforded to play so aggressive exactly because of the inject.
Did you see that? He actually jumped over LG. I think he meant to grab it.
Yeah, that was weird. I was about to ask about that as well.
He's only down by a single kill.
Nice use of the shotgun. That's also one of the things about Ranger, especially in the current state of the game. The shotgun is really reliable, and it can actually contest, like at point-blank range, it can absolutely contest lightning gun and rocket launcher.
You see a lot of Rangers who will, you know, use rocket, orb, finish orb, and then by the time they're there, they have shotgun out, and it's just so much damage in such a small amount of time. You really got to look out for those type of Rangers.
Yeah. Oh, I like that plasma jump. It's a nice little detail. That's also one of the reasons why I like Awoken. There's a lot of these, like, small little jumps you can do using the tri-bolt and the plasma. Or nail gun. Depends on how you want to call it. Some nice defensive rockets by Festive. None of the railguns from Broomslee are going to connect. Something finally connects, but there's a light armor and there's a mega to back up to. Orb comes out. Ooh, nice. Doesn't achieve actually a whole lot. Festive ends up on... Festive almost ended up actually losing out on that engagement. Had it not been for that last rocket. Oh, unfortunate use of the jump pad into a lightning gun trap by Broomslee. That's gonna be a tied game. Is that gonna be a kill? Ooh.
Oh, great rel.
Yeah, clutch kill by Broomslee. That's gonna give him the lead for once in this match. He is gonna
be
forced...
giving up heavy though.
Yeah.
1 minute warning.
Oh no, Vesa pulling out the gauntlet. He was a little far away and had LG out.
And look at that, using the speed of Anarki to try and immediately just go for the spawn frag. Unfortunately, does not work out. But the attempt was, I liked that play. Broomslee now has to be a little careful. Inject is not available. Oh, what a combo. Broomslee trying to go for another spawn frag. Or at least getting some damage. Ooh, both players very low. Nice flick shot by him.
It's a huge turnaround here from Broomslee.
Yeah, Festive had to make those aggressive plays just because, like, he did not have the time anymore.
It looks like she may... Oh, I thought maybe she had given up. She's still playing?
No. With 10 seconds left and a 4 frag difference, there isn't much she could have done at that point anymore. But yeah, some of the railguns from Festive, unfortunately, just not connecting when they really should have been. That may have been a game changer. I really like the use of the orb into shotgun. It's a great combo. The amount of damage that you can do basically an instant. It can absolutely catch your opponent off guard. But well played by Broomslee. Really well played by Broomslee.
You love to see the Broomslee upset? Well, someone just lost a lot of points.
For our dear viewers, we do have predictions going on for the matches.
Sure do. I'll set up map 2 here in just a moment.
Yep, you can use your channel points. Legal gambling, guys. Legal gambling.
Which means it's safe. You cannot get an addiction.
Yeah. Or diseases. But yeah, map number 1 off to a great start. Could have gone like really up to like the 8th minute mark. It could have been anyone's game. But Broomslee making good use of that Anarki mobility and the inject pulls ahead.
Right, here we go, off the Vestibule of Exile. I am starting those predictions now. 2 minutes, guys. Go ahead, go ahead.
Am I allowed also to vote? Oh, I'll vote.
Yeah, of course you can. I think even I can predict as well, but I won't. Who do you favor? Do you like a Sorlag more or BJ? I think you said you like the CPMA.
I definitely prefer the CPMA movement champions. However, Sorlag's a huge target, and that is doubly a problem when your opponent has 2 weapons. So this is gonna be interesting. I do.
Why doesn't Sorlag pull out 2 weapons? I mean, she has 2 hands too. What is she, stupid?
I mean, it's a dinosaur.
Round begins in.
It's a lizard. I don't think it's confirmed that she's a dinosaur.
1.
She's got little T-Rex arms. Come on.
All right. Well, then she doesn't exist because she's extinct, right?
Are dinosaurs not real?
Well, be careful who you ask. Some people don't.
Okay, I just want to bring your attention to the fact that Broomslee almost started the match with a telefrag on Festive.
You miss all the shots you don't take, even if that's going through a portal. Please get your predictions in, guys. I'm going to do them for 2 minutes now. 5 minutes was a little long. I wish I could do 3 minutes. I know I can manually end it, but I always forget, so we'll just do 2 minutes for the time being.
In the chat. Glad to have you here.
In a minute in, no fighting. Very passive.
Yeah, so far both players very respectful of each other's damage output. Don't want to go in a head-on engagement just yet. Oh, dual wield comes out.
Nice. But is also dotted. Oh no, that's awful.
A lot of damage coming out from Festive, and actually, had the Mega been delayed just 2 more seconds, she may have gone down.
Yeah, it just needed like a tick or more and she would have died.
But yeah, nice use of the dual wield coming out the teleporter. Actually steals the heavy.
Just barely survives, but getting that heavy helps him get the kill for sure.
But Broomslee is a little early. Oh, just barely makes it out alive. He might not actually make it out alive.
It's getting a little scary here.
Festive.
He's got health, but he needs armor.
Yeah. Festive has picked up basically all of the armor on the map. Broomslee now, nice. He needs more of this. Setting up these kind of traps. Oh, but once again the dual wield comes out, and that's gonna be 2 minutes in. I want to say the first frag because scoreboard says 0-1, but that's not the full picture, you know.
No, it's not. Would have been a tie game right now.
Oh, great rockets. Festive already setting up for... Oh, the timing couldn't have been worse. Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse for Festive firing the rocket around the corner, trying to get some splash damage. but it's not gonna be enough. Oh wait, did Broomslee once again steal the heavy?
I think he did.
Yeah. He's at 72 armor.
I don't know how he does it. How does he sideswipe that? Although he does die to Nell.
Yeah, he just ate all of those nails.
Stopwatch.
Broomslee trying to go for a cheeky railgun angle. Festive actually left with no armor. Broomslee gonna try and go for the shotgun blast. Festive's gonna go down to the... Almost actually goes down to the Venom.
Impressive.
Nice read on the spawn.
Impressive.
3 consecutive rails in a row. Nice forced spawn as well. This is great performance by Broomslee. If he can keep up the momentum like that, he's in for a victory. Festive's not gonna be going down that easy. We have seen that she has been able to do significant amounts of damage, and there we go, the large hitbox of Sorlag. Does no favors against the lightning gun and a shotgun combo. Festive actually quite early for this light armor. It doesn't look like it's coming up anytime soon, and Festive really doesn't want to move away from it. That's gonna be another frag going into Broomslee's favor.
Tide.
Broomslee is taking a lot of damage, but he is able to restack. Is he gonna go through the teleporter? No, don't go through the teleporter. That's a death sentence. Wisely backs off. Goes
A little
for the
close to
heavy
the edge.
instead, but
Finally,
oh,
Festive
wow.
getting heavy. We're choosing to go up instead of down. Broomslee is screaming here, though. I mean, anything would practically kill him here.
Ooh, that was nice use of the movement. I think it's Festive actually got kind of confused where exactly Broomslee is.
Oh,
no! Festive goes flying off the map. BJ Blazkowicz.
He had his angel wings on.
Yeah, BJ Blazkowicz, a true American exploring the space.
Is that what we do? We go to space and explore?
I mean, don't you?
Tide.
Well, I mean, I haven't been.
Well, get on it.
Okay, I'll get right on that. Maybe Jeff
Right.
Bezos can sponsor me.
Yeah, every American should go to space at some point in their life.
I think it's in the Constitution. Every American's entitled to go to space. Just one.
Yeah.
Just once, though. You can't... Not more. Just one.
Impressive. Taken.
Broomslee sticking around for maybe just
Nice
a
one,
little bit
Fiske.
too
Yeah,
long.
you're right.
Then again, the game is still close.
Watch.
That's why we call it moonbeam, by the way, because we own the moon.
Impressive.
Yeah.
He almost fell there.
Both players very low. A single railgun shot could kill either of them. Oh, and Broomslee going for a...
Can't wait for a Fiske.
cheeky railgun angle, which almost connects. Festive is still railable.
Stopwatch.
Dual wield is available. Oh, that could have finished Festive off.
Festive has a really good stack here.
Broomslee actually... Okay, I thought he was going to stick around for the heavy, but that's not coming up for another 5 seconds.
She's going for it now. I'm not sure what Broomslee is doing, just playing it safe.
I think this was the plan, to try and bait out the dual wield, because against the
she's still
dual
down.
wield, Sorlag cannot compete. Festive could be at a stack disadvantage, but if she uses dual wield, she can absolutely take on Sorlag.
That's a very good point. And health regen, too. BJ is a lot tougher than I think people give him credit for.
Yeah, true American.
What country is Sorlag from?
According to the lore...
Drock it.
Ooh, that was critical. But according to the lore, if I'm not mistaken, Sorlag doesn't come from a country because Sorlag is part of a tribe.
I see.
Impressive.
Oh my god.
Killing spree.
A sneeze could have killed Festive.
And now
But
with that
that's
passive
not much.
regen, she's kind of okay. Gets mega, that's really good. Oh no, Broomslee getting that shard though.
If Broomslee had a
Yeah,
rocket
first map
launcher,
was
I would have
Awoken.
loved to see him just like rocket jump up, get a quick shotgun blast.
Oh,
Festive actually
sweet.
falls off the map again.
Sinkera gets a single kill on the map, that's good.
Yeah, he deserves it, you know?
He does.
This could be bad for Festive. No dual wield available. Oh, but a lot of damage. Again, those defensive rockets by Festive have been instrumental.
I don't know what, Festive just ran into the wall and then just backed up the fight. But 10 seconds, that's not enough time to get 2 kills, so I think she does have this in the bag.
Especially
Definitely.
now that Sorlag's body has been filled with lead. Thanks to shotgun. I don't know. I thought I was going somewhere. I thought there was going to be a bit. There's no bit.
You gotta have a punchline for these people. You know, we're doing stand-up here for them, pretty much.
I'm not good at stand-up, man. But you know what? I just lost 2,000 channel points. I'm not disappointed because I'm actually super excited that we're already going to be going to map 3 on the first match that we're watching. This matchup has been really close. It had, like, in both maps thus far, the decisive factor has been like the last minute and a half, I would say. Especially on Vestibule, it looked like Broomslee, he had like exactly a minute left. And really, it looked like he is gonna be able to come back. But yeah, those defensive rockets, they were...
Yeah, just look how cool Kill looks in those sunglasses. He's ready for the frag in there.
You have a point. Do you think is Death Knight an American?
You know, there's way more countries than just America on planet Earth.
Are we playing Vestibule again?
No.
Vestibule isn't real,
That's
I
my
get
fault.
it.
Whoops.
Mistakes were made.
Alright, we're supposed to be on Val. I was so focused on them making sure they had their correct champions.
Yeah, you were distracted by just how slick KEEL looks with those
I
sunglasses.
really was.
I mean, like, wait, you know, with the silver shader, he actually looks a bit like RoboCop. If RoboCop was cool.
You don't think RoboCop's cool as is?
I mean, is RoboCop in Quake?
Good point.
If RoboCop was in Quake, then yeah, sure, I'd agree with you.
So, Unreal had Raiden from Mortal Kombat in it. If you could pick just one random person to be in Quake Champions as a champion, who would you pick?
Oh. Oh, that's a good question because there's a lot of opportunities for like
Prepare to
the
fight.
abilities and the like the way you build that champion.
Round begins in
I think Duke Nukem.
2.
I think it'd have to be Duke Nukem.
Fight.
What would his ability be?
The mighty boot. Or the jetpack. I'm not sure. Oh my god, there's so many
Jetpack would
opportunities.
be awesome.
But I think it would be like pretty interesting because if you look back historically, like Quake's biggest competitor was Duke Nukem 3D. Oh! Ooh, Duke Nukem, look at that trap set up by Broomslee. Festive somehow gets out of there. Why is Festive
Nice
going
shot,
for this fight?
Broomslee. I don't know. I think she had shotgun and thought that she could just get a cheeky little shotgun blast on him.
Yeah, but Broomslee had a 100 stack.
She wasn't aware.
Even a full point-blank shot would not have saved Festive's life. He had to back off. Slight miscalculation there. And
Oh,
there
my apologies,
is a-
guys.
there is just a 3 or 4
Predictions
second
are up
delay
right now.
between the major items.
2 minutes.
Not gonna be enough to establish full control, but it's gonna be enough just to contest it. Ooh, Festive actually double backing, getting some nice damage onto Broomslee, who now has to retreat to the small bubbles over at Rocket Launcher. And Festive, even though she gave up the first blood, that stack looks menacing. Took a railgun shot, doesn't care, still looks menacing.
Impressive.
Good railgun shot, Broomslee almost going down just to the rockets alone. But festiveturtle on fire. Quite literally.
Perfectly even. Festive. Just trying to hear some stuff out, getting that green.
Both players.
Stopwatch.
Huh. Festive actually gave up the heavy?
For Mega?
Yeah, I'm not convinced about that move. He had all 3 grenades available as well. The grenades do come out now.
She's doing a fair bit of damage.
Actually, I'm not sure if she had all 3 grenades because I think the spectator UI is bugged.
What do we see? We see more than we should?
I think so.
It's working for me. Man, I don't think she realizes how low Broomslee is. Anything would have killed him there.
Yeah, a wild shotgun blast could kill Broomslee, and I don't think
was a
she
close
realized. Yeah, I don't think she realized that Broomslee was right around the corner. The tribal does come out, but it's a little bit too late. Broomslee's not going to be going down to that.
Impressive.
Again, nice damage coming out from Festive, but there's no follow-up. Just one more railgun shot could finish Broomslee off. Festive,
Backing off a little too soon for some of these fights.
yeah, once again, just backing off.
Impressive.
Huge!
What?
Lead.
Hopefully she can take advantage and get Mega out of this too, but unfortunately Broomslee's already there. She did get heavy out of it, but she really needs some health.
Festive was having a, just a bit of a jolly little dance over there. And then Broomslee decided, okay, I'm gonna go through the teleporter. And Broomslee thought, like, he will get to dance with festiveturtle. No, he got to dance with death. Once again, just good damage coming out from Festive. Oh no! Gets pushed through the teleporter. Does get a pretty good shotgun blast onto Broomslee. However, the rocket damage is too much. And right off the spawn, Festive tried to go for that light armor. Not gonna work out. I'm gonna lose.
Well, I
Lose
think
the
Broomslee
lead.
is giving up heavy, though.
Once again, like a
Wow, Broomslee just gave up both.
yeah.
Oh man, he just hit self-damage shoot for nothing, trying to get up there for those orbs.
And he's caught in the acid room. Oh no.
It was very unfortunate from Broomslee. Just one mistake after another, really.
The fireballs come out. They do connect, but Festive's stack is so huge that he just doesn't care.
Stopwatch.
Stands in the fire like it was, I don't know, a light summer breeze. What are these combos coming out from Festive?
Taken.
And he
Broomslee-
what? What did he do? I don't understand. How did he even get himself?
Tank.
I think he was trying to rocket jump over to Heavy, but he didn't realize how low he was. Because I heard a rocket.
Impressive.
I did not hear a rocket, but I'll take your word for it. Heavy's gonna be up soon. Festive is so low right now.
Festive doesn't seem to be deterred by that fact. She's sticking around. Even takes a bubble to the face. I am surprised that she's still alive. I thought she's gonna try and get some damage done. And then she's gonna back off. But no, she stuck around for the entire time and even got Heavy. And she
Oh my
even gets
gosh.
the kill? What?
Well, it's from the tribal. I don't know why he's going, huh? He walked right into them.
The bubbles are not connecting.
Tribal MVP, that's all I gotta say.
The bubble gun, it's not connecting. And now Festive should be able to establish control on the map. There's a significant delay between Heavy and Mega. And especially with KEEL's passive ability of taking less splash damage, it's gonna be very hard for Broomslee to come back at this point, especially if he's gonna keep running into rockets like that.
Close.
Tries to go for the read on the railgun spawn, but that's
Wow.
not where he actually spawns. But once again, the combos, so much damage coming out from Festive.
It's a lot to take in when it's the grenades, rocket, and other stuff as well being shot from her.
Interestingly enough, Broomslee is actually at a 200 damage lead. However, the critical factor here has been just how much burst damage, like in a very short amount of time, Festive has been able to do. Yeah, Broomslee's getting a hit here and there, but Festive's able to just like back off to one item to another, stack back up. Whereas when Festive fights,
Yeah, that's a
That's
good thing
what
to
happens.
note. Festive is taking damage but healing a lot, while Broomslee takes a lot of damage and usually just ends up dying.
yeah. And with minute and a half remaining, Broomslee realizes that 7 frag difference, he's not coming back from that. Not against KEEL. Well played by Festive.
1 minute warning.
Right, I went ahead and updated everything.
Tank.
Looks like brackets are updated. So Cliff dropped down, Aaron Boy dropped down, Broomslee dropped down, and Kuru dropped down.
Is it Cliff or Clive?
I thought it was Cliff.
I have no idea. No, there's the magic E at the end, so it should become
Life?
Clive. Yeah. You heard of the magic E?
I'm an American, sir. I don't know how to speak.
Fair point. I stand corrected. I shall not disturb you with stupidity anymore.
You're using too many big words, man.
I like big words.
Well, I think everyone is still playing. I'm gonna go hop to the restroom just real quick, and let's see if we can figure out the next game to look at. Maybe we can hop into one of these other guys' games that's already playing. I'll be right back, though.
Sure.
I forget who someone summoned ads, so...
So, yeah, just me, Leadhead over here, joining for a few games.
I think what I'll do, I'll just do a 30-second ad
Yeah, a
break
couple
for
of
when
stats.
people use the points
But this
for
was
ads.
like a
I'll be
really
right
good
back,
start
guys.
for the start of the stream. Very close games. Even that that vestibule match, that could have gone. That could have gone either way. Now, Broomslee. Watch your language. Okay, Broomslee, oh, I'm gonna say how it is. You lost me 2k channel points? I don't know. I'm sorely disappointed. What do you mean? I made a prediction that you were gonna win map number 2, and you lost. It cost me 2,000 channel points. Because you won Awoken, you had Sorlag on Vestibule, which in my opinion, like Sorlag on Vestibule, that's like one of the few maps where Sorlag actually works.
Frostmead, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, I'm back. What did I miss?
I was just giving Broomslee a lecture on how bad of a person he is for losing my 2k channel points.
How dare you, Broomslee? You're gonna send this man down a evil path of addiction.
Yeah, no, the champion picks, I love them from Broomslee's side. The Anarki pick on Awoken, beautiful. Just absolute beauty. The Sorlag pick on Vestibule, so good. Death Knight on Vale. Great stuff.
Don't know who
I
those
appreciate
guys are.
you for playing Broomslee. Who are you looking for? Hickory.
I was trying to figure out what Kuru's name or Zeker whatever is.
Kuru's name is esports ready.
Okay, he's in game. Well, he better win then if he's esports ready.
Oh, he be gaming.
Well, we could wait here if you want to see the winner of round 2. I mean, it's most likely going to be effortless.
Wait, let me open up the brackets. Wait, what about CARSON and these nuts?
They started yet?
Oh. I mean, if we have no other choice, yeah, let's go on to Effortless versus Rendar.
They're in game.
Do we have to leave this lobby?
I don't think so. No, if we want to stay with Festive and or whoever wins, and we just stay here.
Very well.
It looks like everyone's in game right now, and I would imagine everyone in winner's bracket is on their last game anyway. Oh, now that I think about it, they could just be in round 2 because they started later, Effortless and Carson's games. I'm fine with whatever. I just want to get in and game.
Oh yeah, I want to watch Quake. I was also very excited to see in Estodi that Buckster actually got to the grand finals.
Yeah, it was a rematch because Kilson had dropped him down from the winners bracket into lowers bracket, and then he came back.
Yeah, Buckster's a bit of a sleeper agent thing, hiding in the shadows, but he's a really good player actually. And yeah, it's kind of crazy that I would say a top 20 player in the world is actually from a small country like Latvia.
How small is small?
It's like about 250.
200. Not wait, 250. Not million, right? There's no way.
No, it's actually, if I'm not mistaken, our current population is less than 2 million.
Oh, you're in Latvia?
Yeah, I'm Latvian.
I didn't know.
I'm not
That
actually American. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Jacuz did say that he's going to try and get me, or was it Fiskit? I'm sorry. One of you guys said that you were going to try and get me American citizenship. Still waiting on that. Let me know what paperwork do I need to fill out.
Well, if you marry one of them, that's an easy way. You don't want to do that?
Marry an American?
If you marry an American, that's like the easiest way to get in.
I mean, sure. Give me one.
Join the U.S. military. I think you have to become a citizen first. I don't know how that works exactly. I don't think you can just walk in and say, "Can I have a rifle, please?" No, I really want to serve your country, not my country. Wink, wink.
Honestly, I really like tanks, and you guys have a lot of tanks. So, I'm just saying.
I've never got to drive one.
I'm just saying. If you guys in the US Army have like a spare tank that needs a... Doesn't even matter which position, I don't care. I can be the loader as well. If you need a loader, I'm here.
Okay, sorry about the slow. We're waiting on people to finish up their game so that we can catch
If
the
you need a
next
driver,
one.
I'm here.
Do you even know how to drive stick shift?
All American tanks are autos.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they are.
They are? Why would they be auto? It feels like that would be bad.
Because when you have a 1.5k horsepower turbine engine, there's no way that you're gonna be like manually shifting that.
It sounds like a skill issue. Just lift more.
No, American tanks have not been... They have not been manuals for a very long time.
That's surprising to me. I would have imagined everything the army does is manual.
There's actually like pretty much... I don't think there's actually any... No, the Czechs, if I'm not mistaken, the Czechs, they have like a weird modification of the old Soviet stuff, which is still manual transmission.
Oh,
I know too much crap about this. Let's not go there. The entire stream is just gonna be us discussing
Effortless
tanks.
gonna invite us.
Nice. We need to leave then, yes.
Death Row, we're ready.
I would guess tanks would be more like tractors. That would be true if we're looking at approximately the period up to the interwar period, kind of like the 1930s, because the first tanks, like they originated basically as at least the first proofs of concept actually originated as tractors. A lot of them shared.
I knew that.
Yeah, a lot of them shared quite a lot of the running gear with commercial stuff.
MCS.
However, the modern stuff is so vastly different that it's not comparable. As I said, like we're talking about like gas turbines and stuff like that. Like, you don't put that in a tractor.
Oh no, they just invited me and then readied up.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Alright, they're on map 2.
Do we actually know what were the picks and bets?
You can go to the site and look up sessions and see.
Effortless versus Rendar. So yeah, this is map number 2. Effortless banned Strogg here.
Predictions are up, guys. Here, and I'm changing all of this now.
And actually clutch on Vale? That's an odd pick. You don't get to see a lot of clutch on Vale.
I'm assuming Effortless won map 1.
Prepare to fight.
Is there any way?
So.
Could anyone verify that?
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Right, starting on Rendar, maybe?
I swear I saw a clutch on this map earlier today. I can't remember if it was... It must have been in Astodi.
Probably. You did cast Astodi as well?
That is true. They all meld together, you know?
How could you say that? Ooh, Effortless actually reading Rendar's position perfectly. Coming up to teleporter immediately with shield up. And...
Predictions, guys. Please do get those predictions in.
Match.
It's the full 10 minutes, so it does not end at 20 kills.
Okay,
Although I see what you mean. I mean, Effortless could get a lot going. Do you think he can get 100 in 10 minutes? End it quick?
I think that would be a new record.
Today we saw someone get 29 kills. What's the most kills you've seen in a duel?
I mean, during the Quake 4 era, there were like 70 frag games, but those were played on 15-minute time limits. Ooh, Rendar actually staying alive.
Very low. So we've lowered the time to 10 minutes for Quake Champions?
Yes, Quake 4 and Quake 3 was originally played on 15-minute time limit.
Interesting.
Then they standardized on 10 minutes in Quake Live. And it's been that way since. Oh, that stack on Effortless is scary.
52 LG% right now. 800 damage.
Impressive.
Rendar desperately trying to get some damage in with the plasma gun. Ooh, actually does do quite a lot, but Effortless just spinning around and hitting everything.
Nice try.
Running out of LG ammo, expecting that Rendar might be following him through the teleporter. Doesn't happen.
He still survives though, so it's all good.
Yeah. And Effortless doesn't have any armor. Rendar doesn't have a face anymore. Poor guy. Ooh, a lot of damage coming out from Rendar.
And since Rendar has Mega right now, Effortless needs to be a little wary.
Yeah. He could stub his toes in the acid pit and actually die from that.
Do robots have toes?
Let me check. Rendar blows himself up? What happened there?
It's all good. He got himself with Rocket. I think he got relled and then rocketed like at the exact same time.
I am looking right now at Clutch's toes. I'm pretty sure those are toes.
Wow. Just got penetrated there. He said you couldn't penetrate his defenses. Take that, robot. You'll never take over the world.
So much for superior intelligence, right?
I know, right?
Lunaris, that's exactly why I'm here, to ask all the philosophical questions and resolve such conundrums.
That's what he said. You cannot penetrate my defenses.
Rendar.
Don't make it weird, guys. I'm just repeating what the robot says.
How is he still alive? There we go. Finally, he does go down. But he was left with like 40 health for quite a long time there. Rendar going for a rocket jump to secure that heavy. Effortless is not gonna let him get away from their nice mid-air rocket.
Jinx, show me soda. We can do this at next QuakeCon, don't worry.
Field comes out. Effortless once again running out of ammunition. And is he gonna actually go down to the fire? He does.
Couldn't he drop down and just gotten the health there?
I don't think it had spawned just yet.
Okay, maybe that was it.
Ooh, good rockets from Rendar. That's gonna give him the 4th frag. Rocket jump just to move faster across the map, but he's completely unaware of where exactly Effortless is. Once again, good damage coming out from Rendar. That LG, it's hard to miss when your target is the size of an M1 Abrams main battle tank.
Is that your favorite tank?
That is an American tank, so that's a good thing, you know?
Again, there's more than one country. Not everything has to be an American reference.
Casting moonbeam.
Are you a military buff? Is that why you know this stuff?
No, I'm just a tank buff.
Oh, okay.
Shield on.
Yeah, Fiskit asking the real question. Is there really more than one country?
Or, you know, in an alien movie, whenever the aliens come to Earth, they only come to America. How come they never go to, like, Europe or anything?
Yeah. Maybe Europe doesn't exist.
Oh, nice job.
Yeah.
He was still looking the other way, too.
There haven't been, like, a huge amount of rockets connecting by Effortless, but the ones that have, they've just been so nice. Just beautifully executed.
Wait, just look at the stack advantage right now.
Oh yeah. It could disappear at any moment, as we've seen. Like, Rendar's damage output is actually, like, not bad.
There you go. I mean, right there.
Like, yeah.
He was low for a good moment.
Stopwatch.
Rendar is a little slow to react to some of Effortless's movement. And that's not helping him. We've seen a couple cases already where Rendar is just caught completely unaware. Nice use of the teleporter.
Nice. He got himself again. Rendar is his own worst enemy, let me tell you, man.
I mean, Death Knight is already dead, theoretically.
I'm not going to get into it. We're getting too philosophical here.
Oh, this is always what happens. I feel like, now you're the one trying to keep the cast, like, serious.
Well, what does Rob do in this situation?
Oh, Rob does not talk about the game at all.
What? He's our premier caster. What do you mean he doesn't talk about the game at all?
Like, no, that's another thing. Like, every single time me and Rob cast, we talk about anything but the game. Yeah, Moonbeam is about Quake and life. True philosophical questions.
And Shaftastic is just about whatever, then?
Yeah, pretty much. At least while I'm casting the drop. I don't know, is it like always like that?
Let's check out the points real quick. 46% LG. Almost 3,000 damage output with LG from Effortless.
Yeah.
Golly.
Oh, almost goes down to the fire.
He was almost dead there.
Stub this toe on the health bubble. Turns out that actually heals you.
You think it's excruciating pain when a robot stubs his toe, like for us?
I think not for every robot, but probably for Clutch. Because he is a superior life form. So
Is that what it says in his bio?
with great superiority comes great responsibility. And probably with that also comes a lot of pain. That's probably why he's so angry, because he's in pain from his superiority.
He's like the lion that has a thorn in his side. He's not angry because he's a lion. He's angry because he's uncomfortable and in pain.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I'm slowly turning this this cast into more of what happens on Shaftastic. To be fair, the match was quite one-sided. Rendar did some damage, but you can't really contest Effortless 50% LG.
Right, real quick, I'll pull up the brackets just so we can get a quick look. So Aaron Boy is out. What did you say his name was? Kloof?
Life.
Clive is out.
Yeah, Clive.
So now we have Deez and Kuru playing, and Rendar and Broomslee are going to play. And now we are on Effortless and Festive. CARSON and Twitch are playing.
Ooh, that could also be a really exciting match.
What do you... Well, they may have already started. We need to go check. Is that what you want?
I would be up for that, yes.
Why is it... I never understand.
No disrespect to Effortless, but he is, after all, a former QPO player, I think, right? He played in QPO.
Yeah. I don't understand. It's
The
so
guy
hard
has
for me
some
to find...
serious-
Like, this isn't him. His name is
serious
CARSON
skill.
capitalized. But I can't find him.
It's spelled CARSON with a 0.
Are you sure?
According to Broomslee, yes. I am sure.
Oh, that... Okay, I see what it is. He types all the other letters as capitals, so I think it's a capital O.
Yeah. Tricky,
And it says he's
little
in-game.
He is in-game.
Yeah, if they're in-game, we'll just stay with these guys, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and I think Festive likes to do the sessions first, so let's look for Rafa. I mean, not Rafa.
Rafa.
Effortless and Festive.
Excuse me.
You good?
I'm so good. I'm casting Moonbeam. How can I not be good?
Well, we appreciate you being here.
I also appreciate being here. I don't know what's going on, Hickory. I'm just in such a good mood. It is a nice Friday night. We have a moonbeam. We got true Americans fighting for the title of Moonbeam Cup number 7 champion.
Yeah, and if you win this, I think the president, like, you get to do a meet and greet with the president.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And you get to go to space.
Yes, I forgot to say, guys, like Jeff Bezos, real nice. He's a friend of mine, actually. He does stuff here in New Mexico. And I asked him, hey, man, you know, we're doing these tournaments. You think you can send the winners up to space? He's like, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, remember that Armadillo Airspace? They were also,
Isn't that John Carmack's?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Is he still doing it, or did he shut down?
Unfortunately, he did shut down. But, which I actually didn't know this for quite some time, but at first I thought, like, okay, like Armadillo Airspace, they didn't achieve a whole lot, but turns out, one of the, if I'm not mistaken, one of the landers that went on Mars, pretty much all of the technology ended up going to, like, all of the technology that they developed at Armadillo Airspace ended up going into that Mars lander.
So what, did they get bought out by NASA? I would imagine someone had to buy them out if that's the case, right?
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I wish I knew. But yeah, I just remember reading it. Can I actually find that real quick on...
Yeah, just use Google.
Armadillo Aerospace.
Where do these people go? I don't understand. Like, we're in the middle of a tournament, no one's responding, no invites. It's whatever, I just thought maybe we could keep things going.
So apparently in 2015, the assets of Armadillo Aerospace were sold to Exos Aerospace Systems and Technologies. No idea who those guys are, but yeah, apparently it's been... Carmack left in approximately 2013, 2014, and...
That makes sense, because that's when he started at Meta at Facebook, so he couldn't do both.
That's true. I am trying to find which project exactly Armadillo Aerospace contributed to. There's too many fancy words in the Wikipedia article. I swear I'm not making this up.
Well, just, you know, pronounce them slowly.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't have the patience for this. But yeah, something. It was either the propulsion system or something that was developed over at Armadillo Aerospace, and that was actually adopted by NASA, which is kind of crazy.
All right, Bloom says he and Rendar are going. Let's just go to them.
Oh, very well.
Broomslee.
Also, Velshu, no, I'm not going to sleep just yet. What do you mean? Actually, Velshu, you bastard! What? Who are you to tell me to go to sleep? It's the same time for you as well.
Pot called the kettle black. Why didn't he?
What?
Pot called the kettle black. You've never heard that before?
No, I have not.
So the pot, which is sometimes black, calls the kettle black, and the kettle is always black. So the pot called the kettle black, and it's just like, well, yeah. You're stating the obvious.
Yeah, okay, makes sense, I guess. Can I get an invite, please? Okay. Oh, perkele. He got Finnish in the chat.
Right, so we're on Ruins. I already did picks and bans. Ruins with Visor and Ranger, Awoken with Athena and Strogg, and Exile with Eisen and Death Knight. What champion do you like here?
This is Ruins. I'm actually gonna give the advantage over here to Visor. Ranger's a pretty universally good pick. However, on larger maps like this, Visor gives more utility in terms of, like, if your opponent is playing super passive, you can immediately find out where exactly they're playing, you know, you can set up traps, you can do stuff like that. With Ranger, you're kind of playing reactively. I'm gonna favor Visor over here.
Predictions are up, guys.
Rendar did have quite impressive damage output against Effortless.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in
Broomslee had some...
2, 1, fight.
He had some nice moments in his game against festiveturtle. Could be exciting.
I'm going to start on Rendar, since we already saw Broomslee. Oh my gosh, Broomslee is literally one shot.
Broomslee's
1 health.
A sneeze away from death. Broomslee's still a sneeze away from death. Rendar, you do not need to use the railgun. You could use harsh language.
He just must not know. Anything would kill him here.
Yeah. And Broomslee's just wasting time. Both items are up.
Oh my
and
god.
like, Rendar gives up? What?
He lets him get heavy? I can't believe this. Easiest first blood, and he's just walking away. If only he knew. Alright guys, please get those predictions
to get
in.
full health, and
they're going to be gone
he
here
is
very
still
shortly.
in a bad position, but he shouldn't be alive.
No, he really shouldn't.
You can afford to do this like pretty late in the game when once you have already established like a lead. Maybe he was playing the long game, who knows?
Tank.
But yeah, you can afford to do that in like the late game, like in the last 3-4 minutes of the match. Of the map, more accurately. to just waste time of your opponent. But at the very start, it's generally not a good idea. You want to start like if you can get a frag early on, why not go for it?
Impressive.
Wow, finally.
Tank.
Rendar using a rocket jump. He wants to get very close to this.
Rendar, for once, actually low. And now we have the opposite situation where Broomslee does not commit to the fight.
Oh my gosh, Rendar still gets the kill. That was a gnarly orb to Rel.
Stopwatch.
And right off that, Rendar also gets the... he gets the Mega. He could be just in time for Heavy as well. Broomslee doesn't even commit for it. Not yet, at least.
Netmaster.
Oh, what a rocket! That could change the entire situation. Rendar was railable that entire time. Rendar also failing the rocket jump twice. Come on, third time's the charm. No? Okay. Rendar limping away, and he's still hitting these rockets. How is he alive? This should not be working. He's like a discount Dramis. He makes things...
What store do you get him at? What discount store?
Do
Do you guys not have dollar stores? Dollar General? Dollar Tree,
in Europe, they're actually not very popular.
Huh.
Like in Latvia, I don't think we have anything like that.
Americans love getting deals.
Stopwatch.
I mean, okay, look, I know for sure that there is a thing like that in the UK called Poundland.
That sounds aggressive.
Well, I mean, the British are quite aggressive.
Not anymore, they lost it all.
Oh yeah, and you know, the UK, they're not even part of the European Union anymore. So, like, who cares about them?
Jeez. Hey, who back to this game? Broomslee down by 1. Actually, Broomslee has a fairly decent stack here. Nice shot from Rendar. Rendar, my apologies.
Ooh, actually gets the Mega, but the Super Nail Gun doing so much damage up close. That's actually a crazy thing about the current state of the Nail Gun, or the Plasma Gun. I like to keep calling it the Plasma Gun. It's an old habit that's never gonna die, probably.
I mean, it's the same thing, right?
Pretty much, yeah. But up close, its damage output is actually comparable to the Lightning Gun, if not greater. It is harder to hit.
Nail Gun is always has higher DPS. You just have to land the shots.
Yeah, but the difference now is, like, it's huge. With 20 damage per shot, it's massive. Rendar actually committing to...
I don't... Wait.
What?
What? Why did he shoot rocket?
Did he trip? What?
Well, what do you mean? Did he trip on his rocket and fire? What do you mean?
Maybe he tripped and, like, accidentally pulled the trigger? What, why?
So you're thinking he tripped in real life, and that's why.
Stopwatch.
No, Ranger trip.
I don't know. That was weird for sure. Because his back was turned too. I mean, he wasn't blasting Broomslee.
Now Rendar is going to be in a horrible position because he is in the grave. You know, Bull's casket and everything.
What felt like a serious victory here for Rendar is turning around for Broomslee.
Yeah. Nice use once again of that Visor's ability by Broomslee, just to get a confirmation of where exactly Rendar was off the spawn, that allowed him to chain up
We're
the
noobs? I don't know about that. I mean,
spawn
it
frag.
didn't look like the rocket jump was going to help all that much to get a better position, but I will take your word for it, Georgie.
Still holding on, however.
Only down by 2. Definitely still doable. Mr. Chubber 404, thanks for tuning in. This is every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you're NA and ping 110 to NA Central, you're more than welcome to play with us next week. Or watch, whatever you prefer.
Rendar doing at this point more damage to himself than Broomslee is able to do. Ooh, tries to use the orb to get away. Unfortunately, Broomslee with the lightning gun just pushing in and securing the frag before he's able to teleport away. Broomslee also going to be able to secure the Mega. Again, great rocket, and then... How did that one even connect? Rendar now limping away. Now Broomslee's stack is considerable.
Broomslee keeps doing that rocket jump to just get as quickly as he can to T. I love it. We see people do things like that in Sacrifice. Both of them are really low right now, especially Broomslee here.
Yeah, either of the players could go down at any moment now. Broomslee's still railable. There we go. Proving my point. Rendar actually using the railgun as a trap at this point. I like this move. Broomslee's not there to fall for it, however.
Oh yeah, dude, you missed one hell of a game. Yeah, Rendar was in the lead and then kind of lost it.
Starts running out on Ruins.
A few key mistakes happened and he unfortunately lost the lead.
Position that Broomslee is, even though it's just 2 frag difference, okay, not after... I was gonna say that Broomslee, with a 2 frag difference, that's all he needs on something like...
If Rendar would have kept looking at that doorway, I think he could have railed him and killed him, but he chose to move. I'm sorry, please go on.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the Broomslee, just with the 2 frag advantage on Ruins, that's all he might need with just a minute left. Ooh, nice use of the orb.
Impressive.
He does not have much time left. He has to make these kind of aggressive pushes, and this is exactly what happens. You have to make these aggressive pushes. Broomslee, he could be hiding around a lot of corners. And Broomslee can waste so much time just by not even engaging in these fights.
Yeah, Broomslee has to do nothing. All he needs to do is just walk away.
And yeah, even if at any point Broomslee had lost track of where Rendar is, all he had to do was just pop the vision. He gets a little bit of a speed boost on top of that as well. There we go. Broomslee able to secure his victory on Ruins of Sarnath. Rendar's reckless plays, they worked for a moment there.
Yeah, he had a slight advantage just for a little bit.
But I would like to inform you
Okay.
that this is not winner's bracket best of 3.
This is loser's bracket, isn't it?
It is. Or we have been lying to our audience the entire time.
Alright, it's just a single update. Should be good now. It's still best of 3, it's just lower bracket.
Yes, excellent. Very good. Don't pull a hickory.
I'm not in control, so I can't. It's all Rendar. Alright, predictions are up for map 2, Rendar versus Broomslee.
Yeah, let's get some gambling here.
And because it's not real, there's no harm in doing this at all, guys. Gamble all you'd like.
Yeah, only your dignity.
Prepare to fight.
You know,
Round
I'm gonna go
begins
for
in
Rendar here
2.
because he's playing Strogg, and I love Strogg.
Is that your favorite champion?
That's, yeah, probably my favorite champion.
Time.
Alright, let's say on Rendar then.
Broomslee, at the very start of the match, already in a pretty peculiar position. Both players disengage without a lot of damage being exchanged.
You use that phrase too, peculiar position.
Yeah, I hate it. I need to get rid of that.
It's kind of a tongue twister.
Please save me from this nightmare that is my own vocabulary.
What on earth was that?
That was a peeker. I don't know. Really not sure what was the plan there. Rendar
Strategic
Ooh,
peeker?
good
What was
rocket.
strategic about
does
it?
take
Can
a
you
rail in
explain?
exchange, however. He is gonna secure himself the lightning gun, which will allow him to take a more head-on fight. He doesn't really have the stack advantage, however. Aggressive hook coming out from Broomslee, and that's gonna be the first frag going over to him. And he's gonna be able to get the heavy as well. Rendar trying to push in, but that corner, he has to get out of there.
Oops. Forgot to switch on kill, my apologies. We got that set
Good
up now.
rocket pushes Rendar right into Broomslee.
What is he doing? I don't understand what he's doing with his peeker.
Oh, he be peeking. I'm not sure at what, but he sure be peeking.
Okay. He would know better than me. I don't play Strogg, but it feels like he's
Rendar
not using
actually
it at all.
stealing the mega.
He needed it too. Fortunately, it's not enough.
He steals a lot of the items, but Broomslee doesn't even need them. And now
It was weird.
Rendar-
Yeah, but he put his back to him, right? Like he got that and then turned his back towards him. It's whatever.
Oh, Rendar has to get out of there. Heavy's gonna be coming up.
Round walking? Are you seeing this?
What's going on? Oh, no, what?
Are we in the trenches? What game are we playing?
I'm not sure what I'm even watching right now. Peeker actually does something.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
Oh,
Oh,
that
it's a
was
huge
good
roll.
round. Oh, slight movement error there from Rendar, moving a little bit too far away. Not gonna be able to get that angle, but Rendar has to be careful
One
now.
more. He is very low. And she just got heavy too. She's gonna absorb a little bit.
Yeah, I think Broomslee's just waiting for a hook.
Oh no. This could
Yeah,
go in
Rendar-
anyone's favor right now. I'm not sure who's gonna go for.
There
Finally,
we go.
Broomslee getting a rel. He is low
Yeah.
though. Mega's up. Never
He's
mind.
gonna be able to restack just fine though. Yeah, look,
Impressive.
it's as if nothing had
I
happened
have my
at all.
eyes closed. How would I?
Have you tried opening them? I've heard you can like watch games better that way.
Makes
The
my hearing
experience-
better though.
The experience is like 20 times better, I'm telling you.
Time.
You don't play Sacrifice? Well, you should.
what?
There's a tournament happening tomorrow where you can
That's
win
not a moment when you wanna use,
$1,135.
Peeker. So far, the Peeker has achieved a whole lot of nothing. It has inspected some walls. It has exploded onto some walls. And it has gotten Rendar killed. Oh, I like that peek by Broomslee. Just a very quick peek around the corner.
Impressive.
Probably like didn't even do it based on reaction, just thought around the... Just suspecting where Rendar might be. Rendar now left with absolutely no health. Heavy's not gonna be coming up for another 5 seconds. What is Rendar doing there? He has lost the timing.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that rocket barely connected and Rendar still went down.
And Broomslee gets everything. Heavy, mega, you name it.
Quaker gets some information.
Whoa, calm down, guys. They're equal.
Duel,
does, 2v2, sacrifice, they're all equal. Down. We are here for Quake Champions. There's no superiority in our community.
Broomslee actually running out of hooks.
Although sacrifice is a lot of fun.
Rendar still, like, he's getting away, but he's getting away with not a lot of health. There we go, another frag going into Broomslee's favor.
You're telling me we had a $500 anonymous donor who contacted us about the tournament. So it's a lot of money just from one person,
nice,
and then everyone else has contributed.
By Broomslee.
Shout out to Bargle for the $300 donation. I donated 200, and Tones donated 100 as well. Maybe a little more. I think Tones donated more.
Once again, Rendar, worst time possible to use Peeker there.
Does he? Wow, those are great rockets. Does he play? I wonder if he even plays Strogg that much. Maybe he's just not familiar with the style.
Not sure what's going on here. There are, of course, like it's not uncommon to see, you know, maybe one or two Peeker usages which end up like killing the Strogg player, even for like very high level players. But you know, that usually happens once or twice. So far, the Peeker usage has been more detrimental than actually beneficial.
Oh no, it really has.
Pulls off the map.
She also roped him too. I'm not. Does rope push someone if she ropes someone? What does it do? If Athena contacts you with a rope, does it push you or does it just pull her towards you?
I am not sure, honestly. I'm not an Athena player. Broomslee having... What happened? What happened to Broomslee? I think he crashed.
Here, I'm gonna DM him.
Rendar, easy victory. I'm just kidding. Yeah, there appear to be some technical issues on Broomslee's side. Apparently, he just got disconnected. Hickory, what does the rulebook say about situations like this?
That's what I'm asking organizers about real quick. I don't have the rules in front of me. Give me one moment.
Very well.
Okay, we load back in and just play 2 minutes, 14-1.
Seems like Rendar pretty much accepts the loss. Yeah, Rendar accepts the loss. He says, well, it was clear what was going to happen already, so GG's, well played. To be fair, yeah, it was 14-1 with 2 more minutes left. It was unlikely that Rendar was going to be coming back.
No, of course, but we still, of course, want to be as fair as we can.
Yeah, of course, but like if he, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I don't think any other games are ready right now. How's that festive game going?
Oh, it's going festively.
What is this? Needs milk versus likes turtles. That's one of the session names.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I see that. Wait, who needs milk? Effortless. Does he need milk?
I assume that's him.
Why
Hey,
does
guys,
he need
I'm
milk?
gonna run ads real quick while we figure all of this
What's
out.
up with that?
Be back in just a moment. All right, I think we're waiting for a little bit. I'm gonna go pop to the restroom real quick, and hopefully we can get into another game soon. You know what, guys? I forgot to give you your channel points. Broomslee, there you go. I'll be right back.
Come on, Kuru. Don't spoil Broomslee's plan. It's a secret.
All right, I'm back. I heard Carson won against Twitch. I saw in chat.
Carson won against Twitch or Twitch won against Carson?
Carson won against Twitch. No. Okay. That's
Jacuzzi is saying
crazy.
something different.
That's crazy.
What? I mean, Twitch's not a bad player.
Yeah, never mind. This was
But
says Jacuzzi Twitch to... Yeah, I just read it wrong. They're talking about Injustice. What happened while I was gone?
I have no idea, my man.
Okay, we got to get Effortless. I think we go to Effortless and Twitch. So I'm going to leave.
Yeah. But yeah, Carson is... Okay, we're leaving lobby?
Yes.
We're leaving lobby. But yeah, Carson's in the lower bracket now. And, we have a choice now. we have a choice now. Either it's because Effortless and Festive they already played. So now it's gonna be Kuru versus festiveturtle or CARSON versus broomslee.
You don't want to go against Effortless and Twitch?
Oh wait, yeah, and oh yes, upper bracket.
I
I'm
just
sorry,
got invited.
It's 4:20 a.m.
Yo, blaze it up, bro.
Oh no, that's not what I meant.
What do you mean? You don't wake up at 4:20 every morning and blaze?
I mean, it's not legal here, unfortunately.
Don't worry, it's not like the NSA is listening to any of this.
Yeah, the NSA, they're cool guys.
They really are.
They would never do, you know, something heinous like that.
Shout out to the NSA. You are definitely my favorite agency.
Yeah.
I say things like that. That way, if they ever hear, they're like, oh my god, these people really like us. Maybe we shouldn't be eavesdropping on them.
Not like they do in the first place.
Exactly. Wink, wink. Why does Tower of Koth keep getting banned?
Because nobody knows the map. People just don't play the map, so they don't know it. So when it comes to a serious matchup, like in Cup like this, they ban it because they haven't practiced it. Ironically, Tower of Koth is the only map where I can sort of reliably win against higher skilled players. Simply because yeah, people just don't play it a lot. Although my match against Velshu was surprisingly close when I played against him. Yo, Brian! Thank you for the cheer. The 100 bits. Hickory, are you rich? You got 100 bits. There's another 100 bits. What's going on? Why are they multiplying?
Well, first off, thank you very much, Brian. That's awfully kind of you. Well,
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
just keep doing it. And just a heads up, all the money we're getting, we are going to be putting towards prize pools. There's going to be an announcement soon about what's going on with Church of Quake. There's actually been some changes. I'm not going to announce that now, but it's all for the best. And it's good. It's not bad news. Well, I can't say.
Brian
Not until it's
insane.
official.
Brian has officially gone insane.
How many bits is this? This is so many bits.
This is all the bits.
Like, honestly, I can't even keep track.
There's so many. It's 1.1k thus far.
You guys are absolutely insane. We got so many subs today as well. All right, to this game real quick. We have Ruins, Corrupted Keep, and Blood. On Ruins, we have Effortless picking Death Knight, Twitch picking Ranger. On Corrupted Keep, we have Twitch picking BJ, and Effortless picking Eisen. And lastly, if we go to a best of 3 here, hopefully we do, we have Effortless on Visor and Twitch on the Athena.
I'm actually kind of surprised by the Death Knight pick on Ruins. Ranger I can understand.
I've definitely seen it before. It's not the most common.
Interesting.
Did you know that, Leadhead? Everything's bigger in Texas.
Even pink?
Even I'm sorry, what? You say pink?
Even ping.
Ping? No.
Yes.
No, that's
Okay.
the only thing that's not bigger.
I thought everything is bigger in
It's reversed when
in
it comes up
America
that
in
way.
general.
No, it's like a saying, everything's bigger and okay, so like we went to a Starbucks last year at QuakeCon, and like Rob picked up this cookie, and he's like, "What's the deal with this cookie?" And it was like this huge cookie, the size of his face. I'm like, "That's a normal cookie in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas."
I want to visit Texas at some point, though.
You got to go to QuakeCon next year. Save up, get a roommate. Save up, get a roommate. Really. All right, predictions are up for map 1.
And if it turns out the roommate is gonna be an... Okay, here's the plan, right?
To fight.
I get a roommate who's gonna be some American woman, and then I'll marry her, and then I'm gonna get the American citizenship as well.
You got some high expectations for Texas.
I don't know.
You think you're gonna do all of that in a weekend? And still have time for QuakeCon.
I mean, you gotta multitask.
Yes.
While I'm thinking of my plan of going to QuakeCon, Effortless versus Twitch are engaging in a bloody fight, and Twitch actually taking the first blood. Catching Effortless in a corner. Oh, great railgun.
And setting him on fire. Kind of rude.
I mean, maybe Twitch's a little cold.
That's true.
Effortless doesn't really deal with, you know, half measures. %62% LG, that's not, you know...
Yeah, he has a mean LG. Again, guys, please get those predictions in. They are going to go away very soon. This is map 1, Effortless versus Twitch. Perfectly tied right now. Probably still be tied when those points in.
Ooh, good rails coming out from Twitch.
Yeah. Twitch has really improved in the last few weeks.
Yeah, so it seems. I was not expecting that I was not expecting that he was gonna be able to beat CARSON.
Yeah, that's a crazy upset. Kinda wish we would have seen that.
And the fight coming up for the Mega. Twitch successfully pushing Effortless away, but Effortless going for a nice double back. Not letting Twitch get away with 3 major pickups. Twitch still without any armor. Finally gets some Effortless actually getting the heavy. Twitch looking for him at the jump pad, but Effortless is already on the Mega. Oh, nice.
He actually didn't even take it. Instead, getting the kill, then going for it.
I think that was the right decision.
It was.
Don't make yourself known where exactly you are, because yeah, it looked like Twitch was not even aware. A lot of damage actually coming out from Twitch. This could be a frag. Effortless this entire time. He's been on so low health. The heavy is gonna equalize the situation.
Just a little bit.
Which does get the Mega. Oh, Twitch, you don't want to be there. Although Effortless unable to do any damage at all, this is gonna put him on the back foot. Effortless, still very low on health. Twitch finally gets the kill, and he has a mega health to back up to.
Huge plays from Twitch right now.
Very just like...
Oh, see you! What?
What a combo! Nice.
Oh, that's a terrible spawn for Effortless.
Unfortunately, Twitch does not get the heavy, but a 2 frag lead.
finally get taken out by Effortless.
Yeah, make that just one frag lead. Again, we're seeing these rocket jumps just to get across the map faster. So much LG damage coming out from Twitch. Sorry, from Effortless.
Fivers, as Tones would say, wish he was here.
Fivers. As in,
yeah, fivers.
Oh, fivers. I see the fivers. Fivers have been witnessed and acknowledged.
And we missed Tones.
Both players to have their ability ready. Effortless actually pushing in.
Lead taken. 5-minute warning.
I don't think Twitch was expecting that. I think
What the hell does Space Monkey himself mean, Jacuz? That's
it's a
gonna need
very
some
aggressive
explaining.
push over from Effortless. Disregarding the Mega. And going for the kill instead. 5 minutes in. The game has been pretty close thus far. Twitch standing on top of Effortless's head for a moment there?
It's all good, there's room.
Impressive.
Huge roll from Effortless.
Are you saying Effortless has a big head?
Sometimes.
Okay.
One year he dressed up as Napoleon at QuakeCon, so if he was wearing that hat, absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's
Impressive. Netmaster.
an odd move, but
To dress up as Napoleon?
yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't do that.
But I think it's because he's a short man.
I thought everything's bigger in Texas.
Oh my gosh. Napoleon, they thought, was small. So if you're a short person, they call it Napoleon syndrome because they typically have really strong personalities. And just a heads up, it's a misnomer. Napoleon
Yeah.
was actually taller than
average.
the average. No, he was taller than average.
Oh, he was actually taller
Yeah.
than the average.
Europeans were shorter back then, so him being 5'8" was still taller than the average, which was around 5'6". You guys got to push those numbers up.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Your height, you got to push your height up. We're platformers or something, I don't know.
You know what's the crazy thing?
What's that?
The Twitch is... Well, okay, he went down now. But Twitch this entire time was holding basically a tied game.
He's only down by 2, and yeah, he's been doing really well. This is definitely seeming like his week.
Ooh, but Effortless starting to connect those rails.
Yeah.
There's been so many situations where Effortless has been just so close to death, and Twitch unable to connect that one last railgun shot. This game could easily turn around at any moment.
Oh yeah, I'm
However, there's only 2 minutes, and Twitch, unfortunately, with a misread.
Oh my gosh, she still got him with the fire. No, it's not
Nice.
Dot though.
Yeah, nice use of that secondary effect of the ability.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch still has his Dire Orb available. He's not here to contest the heavy armor. Oh, and Twitch eats yet another railgun shot. Time is starting to slowly run out. Good damage. Oh, but the
Huge.
rocket, and just for good measure, Effortless also fires the Tri-Bolt.
Tri-Bolt MVP.
To be fair, he didn't need a Tri-Bolt here. But had the rocket not connected.
Still MVP.
Again, good damage coming out from Twitch. Drops down.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe
Almost
Twitch
goes
got
down.
that. He's very low though, even with heavy. He needs health.
He is gonna have a couple health bubbles to back up to. Good rocket. Not expect that Effortless gets thrown into him. Effortless unable to find the last railgun shot. Just 2 frag difference.
Stopwatch.
1 minute warning. Twitch does get the mega health. There's a fight coming up. LG Duel switches away actually from the LG. Probably a wise decision against Effortless, who doesn't seem to ever miss with the LG. And a
Let's see
refrag.
how those stats looking. 48% with LG. Look at this, 1600 damage each from LG and Rel.
Impressive.
Oh, close range railgun shot. 20 seconds remaining. 1 frag difference. Twitch can actually make this a tight game and
really
pull this to
could.
overtime. Misses 1 railgun shot.
Oh,
one.
this is terrible for
Oh,
Twitch.
he's
He's
on
on
fire.
fire. And that's it.
Oh, so
It was
close.
so close. Yeah, it really was.
Really well played by Twitch. Really well played by Twitch. It's hard alone to fight against somebody who does so much damage as Effortless does.
Yeah, I mean, Effortless won, but Twitch really gave him a run for his money.
That was quite the match. Twitch seems to have practiced quite a lot for this cup.
Yeah, I think he's really improved since we started seeing him in some of the earlier moonbeams.
Yeah, because I
usually
remember,
by now he'd be, fighting in the lower bracket. No offense.
yeah, that's exactly why I'm so surprised. Because if I'm not mistaken, in the first ones that he played, he got eliminated pretty early on.
Real quick, Brian, just
Or is my
thank you
memory
again so
failing me?
much for those. I think it was 1,100 bits. It's just so
Might be
nice of you
failing
to
me.
do.
I don't know. It is past 4 a.m.
Really appreciate that here.
Prepare to fight.
I thought it was still 420.
Round begins in
I guess it's 439, right?
1.
Yes,
Fight.
it is.
Get
That's
those
how time
predictions
works.
in,
Crazy.
guys.
Anyway, starting off on Twitch, who's going to be playing BJ against Effortless on Eisen. The
Yeah,
map
I'll
is
stay on
corrupt-
Twitch. Stay on him, see how he does.
Yeah, the map is corrupt to keep. Twitch actually delaying the heavy armor, which I like. A lot of damage coming out from the defensive rockets. The dual tri-bolt.
First blood.
MVP.
You don't get to see a lot of dual tri-bolt. And
Wow,
another
huge
frag.
start from Twitch.
Twitch has full weaponry already 30 seconds into the match and 2 frags. Effortless
Does not
has
have
nothing.
timing on
He
Mega.
Yeah. Effortless has nothing. He has a starting machine gun and like 2 health.
Oh, but Effortless. What is he doing?
He steals the heavy? Okay, that's fine. Corrupted Keep is a pretty snowbally map. Sometimes you have to do things like this. You just have to go for... You have to steal the...
Well, I get stealing it, but why did he go through Portal?
I don't know. Maybe to end his misery
Fine,
faster.
I guess.
And get him new life.
Wow.
I'm guessing.
I mean, a minute in, we already got a 4-kill lead here from Twitch.
Yeah, this is really surprising. Oh, Effortless actually catching Twitch off guard. That is one of the things that should be noted. Effortless has not been ever in a situation where he's caught with his back turned to his opponent.
I can hide you.
Effortless slowly trying to claw
Got me some water.
back at Twitch. The stack is definitely in his favor. The Mega is going to be coming up. Twitch is not even in position to... Does he even know the
Thanks for
timing
the
at this point?
hydration reminder. I don't think he does.
That being said, Dual Wield is available. Dual Wield does come out. He's gonna use it just defensively. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Timmy was removed from the map. Never mind, no, actually it's still a rocket launcher. Now Effortless has been cycling these major items quite effectively for the last minute. Which trying to set up for heavy, but that's questionable. Heavy you wouldn't have come up for another 10 seconds when he was there.
Stopwatch.
Twitch taking a lot of damage, but also doing a lot of damage himself, and Effortless now deprived of the mega health. The build comes out preemptively. A lot of machine gun damage coming out. Twitch, unfortunately, with no rockets, he's still quite vulnerable. He gets the heavy mid-fight. Can he get yet another frag? 6 versus 3 in Twitch's favor. Pushes Effortless off the Mega and gets another frag. Just perfect execution.
Crazy game here.
Twitch. Effortless is doing massive. Oh no! Floated midair. And Twitch, he has those small health bubbles he can back up to. He gets the heavy as well. Mega's coming up now. Twitch pulls out the second lightning gun. Unfortunately, he's a little
It's just
bit
not
too
enough.
low health.
And Effortless was also able to get Mega, so he could take a lot of damage there.
That's true. But that doesn't change the fact that Twitch has a 4 frag advantage. That's not something I expected at all.
Stopwatch.
Effortless has been able to secure his own heavy armor. Defensive rockets from Twitch not doing anything thus far. Some nice entry damage is just slowly chipping away at that armor stack that Effortless has been able to amass.
5-minute warning.
It is going to be rebuilt pretty much immediately. Twitch taking massive amounts of LG damage. Has to get out of there. Twitch actually dropping down. Almost killing Effortless, but not enough. Just 2 more ticks would have finished him off. Effortless now able to secure yet another heavy armor. Gets 2 of the light bubbles. The dual wield comes out. And still a 4 frag advantage for Twitch. We're 6 minutes into the game and there's already 2.3 thousand damage coming out from Effortless's lightning gun. There's actually only 52 damage from rockets done by Effortless.
Let's look at these stats for him. Only 52, you're right, but 2,500 with LG. I mean, that's absolutely insane. Definitely more spread out for Twitch. Just like this, we're seeing Effortless with a small lead.
Effortless, actually, he did do the correct... He spawned... no, I'm sorry. He forced the spawn for Twitch to be on the red room, but I guess he didn't see it. And he actually turned around. Never mind, he gets the frag anyways. And again, forcing the spawn, gets a little damage in. Now the execution from Effortless is slowly just becoming unbearable for Twitch. Gets the Mega as well right after the frag. $3,000 lightning gun damage. And
What
it keeps
felt like
climbing.
a sure win for Twitch for just a moment is now turning in Effortless's favor.
Absolutely. I was...
It feels like there's always two games. There's the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes, and they feel like they're almost separate games.
Dual wield comes out, just to spam some rockets. Oh no,
Oh, no.
Twitch falls down.
Into the turret.
Yeah, trying to get that light armor, but he takes some damage from the turret. And then there's also Effortless.
Yeah, pretty much a trap made just for him. Wow.
Twitch calling GG? Still, very well played. Those first 4 minutes by Twitch, exceptionally well done.
I don't know, people 100% voted for Twitch, and guess what? Effortless won.
Hey, at least we weren't the ones to... to jinx it.
I didn't do anything.
Exactly. Usually it's a caster's curse, you know.
Right, we just reached our follower goal of 625. Thank you. I'm going to make the next one super cheeky at 666 follows.
Tank.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think it's cute.
But yeah, Twitch.
All right, so Effortless is the first one to the finals. CARSON beat Broomslee, so CARSON is moving up to losers bracket round 4. And does anyone know, is there any word from Festive and Kuru's game? Ampersand Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Coplops, thank you so much for the follow.
Hickory, I think I might have to call it quits here.
That's
because
fine.
I'm starting to become like delusional from lack of sleep.
Is that why we were having so many off-topic conversations?
No, that was before I started becoming
okay.
delusional. But now I'm actually like I'm starting to feel like my eyes are closing, like right in front of the monitor.
All right, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you being here. Made it a lot of fun, and hopefully we can see you again another time.
Absolutely, I'd love to. I'd love to. It's I love doing this.
All right. Good night, sweet dreams.
Thank you for having me, Old Hickory. Thanks to everyone who tuned in.
No problem. I'm always happy to have you and others on. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow at the Sacrifice tournament.
September Showdown. Yeah. Good luck. $1,135 could be yours, Leadhead.
That would be wonderful. I could afford all the eclairs in the world.
Teach their own. Okay, that's what you're going to spend it on? Eclairs?
Or like, I don't know, cheese or hamburgers or something.
What?
It is late. Goodbye, Hickory. Have a great
Good night.
Enjoy the rest of the games. Good luck to all of the players. I really need to sleep. Goodbye.
Good night. Oh, me. Wins money from a tournament and says, I'm going to buy food with it. All right, guys, real quick, let's go ahead and look at this. So it looks like no matter what, we're going down a loser's bracket round 4 and seeing what happens there. Again, I didn't look at chat. What did you all say about Festive versus Kuru's game? Doesn't look like anyone said anything. Broomslee out though, and Twitch, of course, was dropped to losers bracket final. Losers bracket finals round 5. That is game 17. F11. There we go. Who is it? Who am I looking for? Festive and Kuru. In-game. I imagine none of them are streaming. No. Oh, Jakuz is streaming it. I'm asking Jakuz in game. And again, guys, thank you so much for all the support today. It's really been otherworldly. We got a whole bunch of subs during Custody. And now here y'all are with all the bits. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everyone. And for the follows as well. Every single thing helps and counts. It really does. It helps us grow. It helps us reach more people. Helps us build an audience. And I just really appreciate that from y'all. Here, I know what I can do. I can look at their session. Oh, guys, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, okay. So they're in map 2. I have no idea who won the first map, though. Maybe we can get in... no, I think I have someone else that may join me here in a moment. But, thanks for asking. As long as Jakuz doesn't mind, I can do that, yeah. Is there no sound? I don't hear any sound. Oh man, there it is. It's extremely low. Sorry for the slight lull here, guys. Once we get into the lower bracket semis, it'll move right along since everything will be going around that. We'll always be moving with that set moving forward. Get up, stretch, go get a glass of water, something, just whatever. Uh, 1-0 festive is map score? You mean it's in festive saver? Okay, thank you. This has been huge turnarounds from Festive and Twitch. You know, no offense against them, but they had gone to in past moonbeams, they had gone to lower bracket a little quickly and been pushed out. So we're definitely seeing a huge turnaround from those two, and I'm really happy to see it. You know, it's great. Yeah, I can just barely hear the sound. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to make sure I was on 1080p. I couldn't even tell. Yeah, Festive's a really good player. I wasn't, my apologies. I wasn't trying to say that they were bad or not good or anything like that. Just from previous moonbeams, it feels like they're really showing up today. Yeah, we play, Festive plays a lot in our sacrifice pickups. So yeah, I'm very familiar with her. She really is a great player. Got to meet her at QuakeCon this year. Okay. So if that's the case, then Festive is moving along. Pretty sure. So Festive wins against Kuru. I'm going to go ahead and update those brackets now. And now our next game will be Festive versus CARSON. Go ahead and leave this. Thank you so much, Jacuz, for letting me do that. Here, I can start setting everything up. This is lower bracket semi, best of 3. Jacuz, thank you so much for the raid. Trying to get everything set up now for the lower bracket semifinals. That's unfortunate. Looks like Festive is forfeiting. How do I show that? Oh, thank you. So we're moving on to... give me one moment. Now I gotta reset this up. Lower bracket finals. And then who... Twitch versus CARSON. So I just need invite from Twitch or CARSON. Oh, here we go. Central servers are something to behold. I really don't have server issues, so I actually do not understand the issues that people have. Like, it just doesn't happen to me. I don't know what the issue is, but servers are fine to me. Only time I have server issues is when I go to, like, EU Central. Even London's not that bad. Oh, real quick, I need to find the session. So this is CARSON versus Twitch. Here we go. Okay, already off to some quick bans. We have Tower Koth being banned, CARSON banning Exile. That makes me sad. All right, Awoken being picked, CARSON picking Corrupted Keep, Twitch picking Blood Covenant. Off to our first map. Twitch banning Strogg and Peeker. Man, these guys are going quick. I think maybe I need to zoom out just one more. There we go. Right, things are slowing down now. CARSON picking a Ranger on Awoken. Strogg being banned. Could see an Anarki. Okay, Visor. That is decent as well. Moving on to Corrupted Keep here. BJ being banned. Galena being picked. Okay, we haven't seen that in a bit. Wonder if maybe we see an Eisen? Yes! Okay, on Blood Covenant. I feel like the first four, I think we'll see... Oh, Doomslayer gets banned. I still think we'll... Athena and Slash would be my go-to here. Maybe Nyx or Anarki as backups, but I feel like it would be Athena and Slash. Nadjabator, it's nice to see you, man. Things are going really well. We're doing Moonbeam, double feature, every Friday now. Go up just a little. Athena and Nyx. Okay, so I was right with one of my picks. That is. Working on those predictions right now. He said, yup. Yup's not playing. Okay, I just started prediction, guys. Please go ahead and get those in.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Time.
Hey, Nadjabator, thank you so much for signing up. We can't wait to be a part of that tournament either. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's September Showdown tomorrow at 2 p.m. East. $1,135 for prize pool. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with CARSON. I actually don't think we've seen CARSON play today, so curious to see how this looks.
Time. Stopwatch.
Minute and a half in, we are perfectly even. Very passive game so far.
Impressive.
Ooh, nice rocket. I mean, rel. 2 great rels from CARSON here. Can it be 3? Nope. Oh, this is huge. No, Twitch was not prepared for that at all. It's very dangerous ranger on this map. This map is, it's really small. It's skinny, right? So he can go through that wall and over to Mega so quickly, picking up both Heavy and Mega pretty much instantly. And giving CARSON a 2-kill advantage already. Oof.
Stopwatch.
Oh, there we go. 2 kills each at 2 minutes in. What does it mean? What do the numbers mean? I just don't know. Oh, he went through. Okay, I see. Man, Twitch is really on his back foot right now. He really needs to heal, get that stack up. Either Mega or Heavy's going to be up using ability just for safety here. And it looks as if CARSON's just going to let this be.
Stopwatch.
And give up Mega. Hopefully he's not also giving up Heavy. I don't think he is. Nope.
Lead lost.
CARSON pulling out a single kill lead. 4 minutes into this game. Using Orb just to get out of there as quickly as he can. Doesn't want to get cut off by Twitch. Oh my gosh, he eats a direct rocket? Choosing. I can't believe it. He's still not picking up Heavy. There he goes. Wow, that was an incredible play. Is it number 23 a psychological horror movie he was in? I haven't seen a lot of Jim Carrey movies of this century, to be honest. Nice job, CARSON.
Tank. Stopwatch. Master.
Number 23 would be an early 2000s reference.
Tank. Stopwatch.
Oh, it was a dark comedy? Well, you'll have to forgive me. The cover art always looked like a psychological horror, but yeah, makes sense.
Spree. Tank.
I've never seen it. Is it any good? Wow, huge plays here from CARSON. 6 minutes in, grabbing this mega. Heavy will be up soon. He definitely wants to play for this, and they are offset as well. Oh my gosh, he's being so aggressive. Even gets the leg. If you kill someone on that side of the map, it's almost certain that they'll spawn on the other side of that portal. Even more so, to me, it looks like they spawn with their legs on the left side showing. So if you can turn around and look quickly, you may be able to get a rel. CARSON having to give up mega. That's okay though. I mean, he has 8 kill advantage. He can let things be taken. He's not in a dire situation. Get what I did there, guys? Dire? Because of dire orb?
Master.
I'm gonna stop now. I'm sorry, that wasn't funny. You're gonna report me? Oh no.
Combo kill.
Perverse you. I'm not sure that was a dad joke, but okay. I don't have children, so I can't learn them. I don't think I'm allowed to tell dad jokes. Well, and Twitch is not out yet. There's still, even if he was to lose this game, there's still potentially 2 other maps, right? He could win next map and win the next. So Twitch is definitely not down and out. This has just been a particularly rough game for him. CARSON's also a really good player. CARSON's really good at this map in particular, it seems. Ooh, finally getting relled.
Tank. Impressive. Impressive.
Oh no. That may have actually helped him. I think in the confusion, Twitch didn't know where he was either. I don't know. It's a strat if it works.
Warning.
A brutal map 1 for Twitch. Best thing here is that he can just be learning, right? Even if he's losing, it doesn't mean that he can't learn from this. And again, Twitch has done really well this week. I'm really happy to see both him and Festive move along as well as they did. I guess they're done. I don't know what this is. All right. Go ahead and give that win for CARSON. Give you y'all's points. And moving on to map 2 for these two. Map 2. Alright guys, I'm about to start the predictions here for map 2. Get ready. Feels like it's taken a while here. There we go. Predictions are going. Map 2 versus CARSON versus Twitch. And again guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight and today in general. We do double casts on Friday now. Just trying to do as much as I can for the community.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Whatever. They know what I mean. What? Where did he throw that from? It must have fallen from up top. I saw it for a brief moment. It was like, well, what the hell is that? Alright, we're going to stay on Twitch, but we will follow Killer. CARSON already with a 1-kill lead here. First blood, 30 seconds in, a little less. Still a tight game here. No totems for Twitch. And I think, unfortunately, CARSON's probably not going to let this happen. You're walking right into a turret. Be careful. Wow, I cannot believe Twitch got the kill there.
Lead tied. Stopwatch.
It was a well-timed rocket. Okay, I see what's going on. CARSON really lobs that turret up when he throws it. No wonder it's getting maximum distance when he throws it. My gosh. Let's check that out. LG 36%, 800 damage with rocket.
Stopwatch.
Let's check things out here for Twitch. 800 damage with the LG, 33% though.
Weapons factory.
Oof. This totem is causing a lot of damage, causing a lot of headache for Twitch. He really needs to take it out. Finally, he gets taken out, but CARSON knows where he is now. Switching a lot of weapons. He just wants to make sure he always has the right weapon. Oh, no. That was weird. Man, I mean, he must have died and that immediately spawned. What did I say? Did I say totem? I meant turret. Totem, turret, drone. What's the difference, guys? I mean, really. Maybe not what CARSON meant to do there. He actually launched some forward, giving Twitch a bit more of an advantage there when he got through that doorway. And just like this, we are seeing a bit of a turnaround here for Twitch. Just down by a single kill now. Yes, they are called Timmies. That is right. I forgot about that.
Time. Stopwatch.
Be healed.
Oof, that is a rough mega to get. At least he threw totem down. Again, eating another rocket. CARSON could have gone down too just as easily, but nothing was really connecting for Twitch. There it goes. It's actually a great spawn for Twitch to get the rocket and be right there. And again, oof, these spawns are becoming really deadly this game. Twitch gonna take some time to get back. Grab Mega. Heavy's not gonna be up for a bit though.
Stopwatch.
Be healed in the power of the ancient.
Huh. That's very interesting. Not sure what Twitch was trying to accomplish there. He must just have not have been paying attention to his health.
Stopwatch.
Oh, CARSON rocketing up. Wants to really be aggressive here and get some damage out. Oof. That could have been really rough for CARSON. Good thing he picked up the green before. He is screaming now. Gotta be careful. Twitch
Handyman.
in chase. Now leaving. Mega's actually going to be up pretty soon. Both parties know this. Oh, huge 360 rocket, but ends up dying nonetheless. I guess that wasn't a complete 360. More like, what, a 270? I don't know. Why wouldn't Twitch want to face Effortless? And I haven't been able to see, but I don't think... Whew, I don't think Twitch has ever been able to have overstack potential with these totems. CARSON, again, very low. This happens a lot where he does well in a fight, and he's pretty low afterwards. Oh my gosh. Here, let's take a look at this. 1200 damage, 2178. Wow. It's a lot of damage being thrown out. Okay, that will be game. All right, gonna go ahead and save that. Get points for CARSON. And all right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run the ads real quick so that they don't pop up at all during the grand finals. I'm gonna go ahead, get all this stuff set up. All right, guys, I am back. All right, that works too. All right. And of course, because this is grand finals, Effortless actually has a buy round, a buy map, I guess is the better way of putting that. And he has chosen Blood Covenant. So I will reflect this. when I make the predictions, I will start the first map that we watch as map 2. Hope that makes sense. Alright, sorry about that. So we have CARSON picking Corrupted Keep, Vale of Pnath being picked, Awoken being picked, Tower Koth got... We have not seen Tower Koth once today. That's... man. Whatever. Awoken being picked, and finally, our final map will be Vestibule of Exile. Ranger being banned? Let's see. Could very well see an Eisen, maybe. Visor, Eisen, Visor. Those seems like that would maybe be the matchup here. But now that we have 4 maps, it definitely changes the dynamic. Strogg and Peeker and BJ. Okay, I was completely wrong. On Val, could definitely see an Eisen banned or picked. Eisen being banned, Kill being picked. If that's the case, maybe an Athena? Visor could also be good. Sorlag. You know, I wanted to say Sorlag, but I thought maybe it'd be a little silly. A little too on the nose. All right, moving on to Awoken. Still have Anarki in the mix. Doomslayer. I've been really bad at calling these for this matchup so far. I kind of don't want to say anything. Nyx being banned. was getting down to the wire. I mean, Carson really wants to get solid picks. He wants solid picks all the way through. For sure. Oh, there we go. Well, there's your cringe. Whoa. The fuck? My mic just, like, completely spun around. That was weird. Sorry, I hope that didn't make too much of a noise. Athena and Clutch. Again, I wanted to say Clutch, but I thought it would be too silly. With Exile, though... Death Knight being banned. See, I thought Death Knight would be picked. I mean, he's really good to ban for this map. It's weird that the fire character is really good on the ice map, right? Am I the only one that thinks that's a little ironic? Anarki being picked. Who? Me? Doom? I think Doom or Visor would probably be most viable. If Skullbearer was ever going to be picked, honestly, I think this would be the only moment. It's Visor. Not that I had high chances, but it's the only time I thought. Yes, it should say 0-1. Thanks for catching that before we went into the game. And actually, thank you very much for saying that, because I was about to put it as map 1 as well. So again, Effortless has a buy round. One moment, did they just switch sides? Here, swap sides. So even though this is the first map we're seeing of this series, Effortless technically has a 1-map win, so I'm going to make sure that that is reflected going forward. I think it just makes it easier. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and start those predictions now. So this is map 2, technically. The first map we're seeing of Grand Finals here. Moonbeam Cup 7. If Effortless wins, he will tie Dramas with the most Moonbeam Cup wins.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Here's something, guys. Please keep questions in mind of what you would like to ask the winner during this series. Oh, nice. Carson actually pulling off. And we should be on Carson. My apologies. Following killer. Already 2 kills. 2 kills. Hey guys, get those predictions in. I'm giving 2 minutes this time around. We'll be ending very soon. Oof. Final moments for those predictions. these players are extraordinarily low. CARSON getting a third kill here, though. Let's go ahead and look at this. Lots of rocket. LG's at 27. Not good. Still holding a victory.
Stopwatch.
Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting, if true. Thanks for sharing that. Effortless not going through portal just yet. In fact, trying to spam some rockets down at CARSON, up at CARSON. Effortless is screaming here. He does get Mega, puts him in a much better position, getting his second kill. Still needs to be a little careful. Both of them need to be making their way towards Heavy. Oh no, what? Oh, that's very cheeky.
Five-minute warning. From the grave.
Gosh, they both get each other. Okay. I was odd he waited for the full respawn. It was so close, but CARSON just squeaking by and killing him. This would be huge if CARSON won. I think the time that CARSON did win, it was where Effortless and Dramas were not playing, so this would be huge if he could pull this through. Pull this off, rather. He has to get 3 full wins, compared to Effortless's 2. Effortless just 2 kills behind. He's really not that far, and with it being 3 minutes left, this is very doable for him to tie and take the lead. Oof. Really ate that rocket, though.
Stopwatch.
The Midnight. Oh. I guess he felt like he had to use that to get Mega, but oof. I'm not sure that was really necessary for anything. Just 2 kills. This is all it is for Effortless. Just 2 kills to tie this up. We haven't seen overtime yet. That would be cool. But Effortless going to have to be a little more aggressive here. I know he wants to wait for Mega, but still. Alright, this is it. He really needs to be fighting. He's to your left. He heard that. He had to have. Okay. This is crazy. So we could be going into overtime in just 10 seconds now. Oh my gosh. No overtime.
Killing spree.
Wow. And it felt for so long that CARSON may actually win. Effortless literally pulling this off at the last moment. All right. That is a 2 wins for Effortless already. Oof. All right. Giving those to Effortless. It really was easy points for y'all, whoever voted for Effortless. Good on y'all. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start those predictions for map 3. Yeah, he sure did, Windex. He made it look effortless. Get those predictions in, guys.
Prepare to fight.
Oh, Mozakru, thank you so much for the raid, my friend.
Round begins in 3, 2,
Wish you could have been in here tonight.
fight.
It's been a great matchup so far. Been some great matchups. And of course, this is map 3 of Grand Finals, guys. Moonbeam Cup 7. CARSON has to win the next 3 games in order to win the series. 3 games in a row.
Here come the fireworks.
Combo kill. Lead taken.
Fire in the hole.
People keep telling me they're like drinking for Oktoberfest, and I was like, well, it's not even October. And they're like, oh, well, Oktoberfest technically is like at the end of September.
Lead tied.
I'm very confused by this.
Lead taken.
Am I the only one that assumed Oktoberfest was literally during the month of October? Well, good luck with that. Stay safe. Drink water. Please try and pace yourself. That's how you'll prevent yourself from getting, oh, that looked odd. From getting a hangover.
Here come the fireworks.
Well, that's very confusing to me as an American, but I trust y'all. Y'all probably know more about this than me. Effortless with a single kill lead. Almost 3 minutes in. They got IV bags? Dude, that's... You guys are serious. Yeah, just, I don't know. My drinking days are more or less over. I just can't do it. I can't keep up. I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, I had like 2 beers at QuakeCon, and I was done. Like, I was literally, if I would have drank any more, I would have been shit-faced drunk. I have to limit myself now.
Stopwatch. Impressive.
In the hole.
Faster.
Boom. Eat.
Killing spree. Impressive.
He don't care about anything. He like a honey badger. Oh my gosh. Gotta love those pineapples. 5 minutes in, we got a steady lead here from Effortless. 6 kills, 6 kill lead. Sure. Incense? Incense? I'm not sure how to say your name. What's your pineapple fact for us?
Impressive.
Come bearing gifts.
Huh. I didn't know that. Thank you so much for the insight. I like historical facts. I have a degree in secondary education and concentration in social studies. I wanted to be a history teacher. So I always appreciate a nice history fact. No, it does vaguely look like a pine cone. If you hold it up close, like the little ridges and whatnot remind me of a pine. I can see that.
Come the fireworks.
With 2 minutes left, CARSON finally getting a kill here. He's still fairly far behind. He needs to get kills and keep kills. Remember guys, keep some questions in mind. What would we like to ask potential Effortless or potential CARSON when and if they win?
Boom. Come bearing gifts.
Net master. Killing spree.
Really? He's lucky. CARSON down by a single kill now. Can he pull it off? Just needs 1 kill to tie. 30 seconds is more than enough time to try and tie this up. Effortless also being really aggressive. He doesn't necessarily need to be, although he doesn't have that much of a kill advantage. If Effortless gets another kill here, there's pretty much no way for CARSON to do anything. But CARSON really has to bite. Whew, we're getting down to the wire, CARSON. What you doing? He's gonna run into... What?
Damage dealer. Impressive. Lead tied.
I can't believe that worked.
Sudden
I mean,
death.
he jumped right over him. Did I miss that? I mean, he jumped right over him and didn't seem like he noticed until the very end. Next kill
Lost.
wins. Oh man, and there we go. Effortless wins. All right, guys, that is a wrap. I'll just zoom in real quick there. There she blows. It's Moonbeam Cup 7, everyone. Let's see if maybe we can get Effortless in for an interview. Another win for NA. Hey, Effortless. I'm in channel, Team 8, if you want to come in for just a quick, brief interview. Kuru, the real winner. Kuru says you're lucky you didn't have to go against them, Effortless. Oh, here he is. Hey, guys, questions. If you guys
Hello?
have questions, let me know. Hey, Effortless, how are you doing?
What up?
How'd the games go today? You feel good? Do you feel confident all the way through?
Honestly, I just want to give a shout out to Kuru, man. He's the real winner today.
He says you're lucky you didn't have to go up against them.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
This guy's a goat. Nah, man, I'm happy. I'm feeling good. It's Friday, tournament, you know. Kind of just coming in with some aim practice, you know.
What did you practice with before?
I don't do aim trainers, so nothing. I play Quake.
It's the correct answer. So now you have 3 Moonbeam Cup wins, so you and Dramas are getting tied 3-3.
I mean, he's just scared to show up when I'm here, dude. It's really all it is.
We got to
It's
get
not
you
that I'm
two to
scared.
both have a matchup. That would be great.
I don't know how it's worked out, but we literally are not playing in the same weeks.
Just different schedules, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I'm looking at these KingCon matchups, and you're Team 12. Are you going to end up going for that?
Well, you know, Saib and I haven't played in the last 5, so I don't know how we're still 12, if I'm being honest. But we're actually not going to be attending, unfortunately. So I'm amazed we're still 12. That's impressive from playing, I think, 2 of them. Or maybe
Wow.
3.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't played in like 6 months. So.
Well, it's unfortunate. Would have loved to see you there.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it'll kind of be kind of sad. I haven't missed an event in a little while now. But yeah. So we'll be able to see you, buddy.
How'd you feel going up against CARSON? Do you feel like he's getting any better?
I think CARSON relies way too much on his aim and plus forward, and it works versus a lot of people. But at the end of the day, he needs to work on a little bit more dueling. And I'm happy to play an aim matchup. So I will punish as much as I possibly can because I'm also playing a slight bit of duel. So I think he needs to. He has good aim and he can show off against a lot of people like that. But I mean, you know, I think if he works on his dual game and maybe slowing it down here and there, he could be a little bit better. I think he's gotten a lot better though, for sure, over time. That's why he's making it here. He's beating Davis. He's beating, you know, pretty much anyone else, to be honest, consistently.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess other than Dramas.
Yeah. Actually, you know,
And
Davis
Death
has
Row,
2
Death Row,
wins.
he'll be angry. He'll also Death Row did beat him too. So, but Death Row and I play here and there.
You didn't go up against... Oh, no, you did go up against Twitch. How did you feel about him today? He actually went really far. This is the furthest I think he's ever gone, all the way to lower brackets.
Hey, he's in the money, huh? Love
Yeah.
it. Love it. No,
Yeah.
nah, Twitch played well, man. I think he got a little overwhelmed, especially with the LG change, man. I think CARSON massively benefits from that, as do I. So Twitch has good aim as well, but I think just the slight like 1 or 2% of an LG with 7 damage is gonna, you know.
Do you think
do
the
so much
LG
so fast.
needed the buff? Are you?
Man, I've been playing with it, dude, and honestly, I don't like it. You can do way too much way too fast. I do like that it's punishing for people who like peak with rail a lot. You can like do a lot very quickly in moments where they just show their body for a second. But and online it's very beneficial as well because it, I don't know, the online element of netcode works well with LG in short bursts like that. But overall, it seems way too strong.
So you think it should go back down to 6 damage per tick?
I don't know, dude. I'm okay with an LG meta, if I'm being honest. I don't like it per se, but I fucking hate rail. To be honest, I just don't. How long it's been so strong and dominant, whatever. Let LG be that for now.
What do you think's your highest damage gun? People keep asking what the
LG,
highest damage gun.
Like,
okay.
I use LG like 75% of the time. Like, it's an insane, massive usage, and it's like probably 80. In a normal matchup, like, if you look at like stats and damage at the end, I probably have 60% LG damage versus every other gun combined.
You were at about 50%, maybe even a little above, almost 60 for most of the tournament when we were looking. So that's a pretty high percentage for LG for sure.
Yeah, I know. For being a B tier aimer, it's just kind of scrapping by.
Got to push those numbers up, man.
I know. I'm one of the worst in NA. I think I'm like 4th or 5th as aim. So, I mean, B tier.
Well, you know what? They didn't show up to this. You're S tier in our book.
Yeah, that's right. Respect. Thank you, Hickory.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Effortless. Hopefully we see you again next week or any subsequent week. Anything else you'd like to say to us?
Thank you for having these, man. Honestly, I do forget. I think like last week I forgot about it, to be honest. I just wasn't like thinking about it that Friday. But I appreciate you having these and still supporting the community, man. So thank you.
Pass that along to Fiskit and Jacuz. I'm really happy they involved me to do this as well. But yeah, we're really happy to do it Fridays. Just keep the community going and have a little money thrown that way as well.
Thank you guys. Thank you all.
All right, Effortless. You have a good night, and we'll see you next time, bud.
See you guys. Bye.
All right, guys. That is it for me. Whole double cast. Let's see. What was the timing on this? I think I did less than 9 hours. Last week was really long. I think Estodi went for a long time, and so did Moonbeam. I did over 10 hours of casting last week, so not as much, but still a lot. Thank you guys so much. And again, I upload all of these to YouTube. Would really appreciate it if y'all would go over to our YouTube and subscribe to us. Look at that. I record everything in 1440p, 60 FPS. At a much higher bit rate. So it should look noticeably better for y'all on YouTube. I'll pop that down just real quick for y'all. And we'll look to see who we want to raid. So there's our YouTube channel. If y'all would please go over and subscribe. I upload everything at a much higher quality there. It probably won't be tomorrow. Tomorrow is September Showdown, and I'm going to be really busy with that. So these may not pop until Sunday. Just a heads up. But anywho, let's see. Is there anyone else streaming? Hey guys, I'm going to send you over to, I think his name is Foscho? Foscho? He's the only other person streaming Quake right now, so I'm going to send y'all over to that. F-O-5-C-H-O. Make sure to follow him. Let him know how much you love Quake. I am going to get some much-needed dinner, go for a walk, and maybe watch something with my fiance, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate y'all being here. It's been an awesome day. Every day when you're focusing on Quake is an awesome day. Am I right, guys? All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and send you over. Remember, tomorrow, CXT, just real quick, CXT is the main streamer for September Showdown. I may be doing B-Stream for a few games. I may even be playing depending on the signups. We'll just have to see. But we will see you tomorrow for another fantastic day worth of Quake. Have a great one, guys.